Also at the State House, it's not clear whether Indiana taxpayers will indeed get the $225 refund that Governor Holcomb had originally proposed. State lawmakers are still at odds over a financial relief plan, and State House reporter Kristen Eskow shows us where those negotiations stand right now. Kristen?
The future of Governor Eric Holcomb's proposed $225 tax refund remains uncertain. House lawmakers continue to push for that proposal, but leaders in the Senate so far aren't on board. As state senators met Wednesday in committee, they acknowledged the House and Senate are still negotiating a deal on a financial relief plan.
There is no nefarious motive on our part to do anything but to keep the legislation moving forward.
The House is backing the governor's proposed $225 tax refund. Their plan would allow Hoosiers who are on Social Security or disability to claim the tax refund, regardless of whether they filed taxes. The Senate's plan does not include the tax refund and instead suspends the sales tax on residential utilities for 6 months. The Nonpartisan Legislative Services Agency says that would save the average Hoosier household $120. It also caps the gas sales tax at 29.5 cents per gallon through June and provides funding to pay down teacher pension debt and cover rising construction costs. The proposals are each part of bills that also fund social services for Hoosier families as lawmakers advance a near-total ban on abortion. State Representative Sharon Nagel, author of the House bill, says she still believes lawmakers can reach a deal.
My guess is we'll come up with a compromise between paying down some debt, but also hopefully including the automatic taxpayer refund. I believe it sounds like it's overwhelming that constituents want the refund.
During public testimony in a Senate committee meeting Wednesday, most people spoke about social services, but Angela Espada of the Indiana Catholic Conference urged lawmakers to approve the tax refund, arguing it's the more fair option.
People who are apartment dwellers who don't pay utilities won't be able to benefit from the tax savings on utilities.
Lawmakers are expected to vote on the taxpayer relief and social services bills later this week in both the House and Senate. Now, as lawmakers try to work out a difference between the two bills, it's possible we could see them discuss those differences in conference committee meetings next week to try to negotiate a final version of the legislation. At the State House, Kristen Eskow, Fox 59 News.
All right, Kristen, thank you so much. We'll continue to follow all the developments from the State House during this special session. We'll bring you a full recap coming up Sunday on this week's edition of In Focus, along with more reaction to today's stunning and tragic news on the death of Congresswoman Jackie Walorski in a car crash today in northern Indiana. We'll have all of this week's top stories covered for you Sunday morning at 9:30 right here on Fox 59.